Unleash your inner Saiyan and enter the world of Dragon Ball Z. But be warned, there are shocking secrets that the game won't reveal. From hidden characters to game-changing mechanics, Budokai 3 and Tenkaichi 3 hold untold surprises for even the most seasoned Z fighters. 1. Combat tips. What are combat tips? Well, in the Dragon Ball Z game series, combat tips have a huge role. The Vanish Tag technique can be incredibly useful in combat. When you activate Vanish Tag, you teleport behind your opponent and can launch a surprise attack. However, there are a few things to keep in mind to use it effectively. Firstly, you need to time it correctly. If you use Vanish Tag too early or too late, your opponent can easily counter it. Secondly, Vanish Tag consumes a lot of stamina, so use it sparingly and strategically. Finally, be aware that some characters have moves that can track your Vanish Tag, so be prepared to dodge or counter accordingly. 2. Menus. Do you know that? The menus are an essential component of the gameplay experience. They provide players with access to a variety of features, such as character customization, item management, and game settings. Additionally, menus may also display character stats, such as health and power levels, and provide players with information on available quests and missions. Overall, the menus in Dragon Ball Z games serve as a hub for players to access and manage various aspects of the game. 3. Sub-stories. Well, it is the most intriguing part. As the name sounds like, the sub-stories are optional quests that the player can complete to earn rewards and progress further in the game. These sub-stories are not directly related to the main storyline, but they offer additional content and character development. However, completing sub-stories can unlock new characters, abilities, and game modes. Some sub-stories may also reveal hidden lore or Easter eggs related to the Dragon Ball Z universe. 4. Grinding. Did you know that? Grinding is a gameplay technique where the player repeatedly performs a certain action or task to gain experience points, level up their character, and become stronger. Furthermore, in these games, grinding usually involves fighting against weaker enemies to gain experience points and collect items, such as weapons or potions. How mesmerizing! This can be a time-consuming process, as the player may need to repeat the same battles many times to gain the desired amount of experience. However, grinding can be a necessary strategy to progress through the game, as stronger enemies may be unbeatable without sufficient levels and equipment. 5. Money. Here, money is not a current medium of exchange in the form of coins. What is it? Well, in terms of Dragon Ball Z, money is not a major focus of the story or gameplay. While characters are occasionally seen purchasing items or making deals with others, the concept of currency is not explored in great detail. However, it is established that the Earth has a currency called Zinni, which is used by the characters to buy and sell goods. Overall, while money is present in the world of Dragon Ball Z, it is not a central aspect of the series. 6. Z-Orbs. You will be shocked that Zorbs are a type of currency used by Kakarot. They are small, blue orbs that can be found scattered throughout the game's open world. Zorbs can be collected by running over them or breaking open certain objects. Moreover, they can be used to upgrade the character's abilities, such as their health, ki, or attack power, as well as to purchase items from shops. Zorbs are an important resource in the game, and players must collect as many as possible to fully power up their characters and progress through the story. 7. Technical issue. Sometimes in the game, some technical error occurs. I'm pretty sure you all have gone through this situation. If yes, comment below. There are a few technical issues that are not explicitly mentioned. For example, the game doesn't tell you about the impact of latency or network lag on online gameplay. Additionally, the game doesn't explain the impact of hardware limitations on performance, such as lower frame rates or graphical settings. Moreover, the game doesn't provide much information about system requirements, such as minimum and recommended specifications. Lastly, the game doesn't provide much guidance on how to troubleshoot technical issues, such as crashes or freezes. Z-Orbs. You will be shocked that Zorbs are a type of currency used by Kakarot. They are small, blue orbs that can be found scattered throughout the game's open world. Zorbs can be collected by running over them or breaking open certain objects. Moreover, they can be used to upgrade the character's abilities, such as their health, ki, or attack power, as well as to purchase items from shops. Zorbs are an important resource in the game, and players must collect as many as possible to fully power up their characters and progress through the story. 8. Healing items. The healing items are important for restoring health during battles, but there are a few things the game doesn't tell you about them. Firstly, some items like senzu beans can only be used once per battle, while others like healing potions can be used multiple times. Furthermore, some healing items have side effects, like reducing the user's power or increasing their vulnerability to certain attacks. 9. Driving. The Dragon Ball Z driving game doesn't offer any explicit information or tutorial about driving mechanics, but there are some things that players can learn through trial and error. For example, the game doesn't indicate which button to use for accelerating or braking, so players need to figure it out themselves. Additionally, the game doesn't explain how to handle the corners. However, the game is trying to upgrade its version. 10. Ultimate Gohan. Ultimate Gohan is a transformation of the character Gohan that occurs during the Buu saga. However, the game does not reveal some secrets and details about this transformation. Additionally, the transformation requires Gohan to be in a state of absolute calm, which is difficult to achieve in the heat of battle. Finally, Ultimate Gohan's power comes at a cost, as it drains Gohan's energy quickly and leaves him vulnerable once the transformation wears off. 11. Pilaf Machine game. There are several things that the game doesn't tell you. For starters, the game doesn't explain how to activate special moves, leaving players to figure it out on their own. Additionally, the game doesn't provide any guidance on how to upgrade character stats or how to unlock new characters. Furthermore, the game doesn't mention that some characters have unique abilities that can only be activated under certain conditions.